So today, I'm going to show you how to make an amazing little cookie that Christina Tosi of Milkbar fame calls a lime ritzie. Yes, a ritzie. After Ritz crackers. There are only 6 very simple ingredients that go into these lime ritzies, and they make little sandwich cookies. You're going to love these. They're sweet, they're tangy, they have ginger, they have lime, fresh lime juice and lime zest, pineapple, something called pineapple jam, which we'll make together, something else that Christina calls lime marshmallow. Have you ever made marshmallow? I've never made marshmallow, but we're going to make it for this recipe. So we're going to mention this comes from Christina Tosi's All About Cookies. It's an amazing book full of almost 100 cookie recipes. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the pineapple jam. Each cookie gets a little teaspoon dollop of pineapple jam on a Ritz cracker. And then we'll put the marshmallow over that. We'll sandwich the cookies together. And then there's a secret process where we dip them in this beautiful, beautiful glaze with a sprinkle of lime zest on top. Well, if you're ready, let's get started. The first thing we need to do to kick this off, we're going to have to make the pineapple jam and the lime marshmallow. So first we're going to make the pineapple jam. Puree the pineapple chunks and its liquid until smooth. Going to my handy dandy antique Hamilton Beach blender. When's the last time you saw a blender with a glass carafe? Until smooth, puree. I think we've done it. Now for our next step. In a heavy bottomed saucepan, bring the pineapple puree to a boil over high heat. And then we're going to reduce the heat to medium and simmer until the liquid has mostly evaporated, or about 10 minutes. Heavy bottomed saucepan. The next step says to reduce the heat. Reduce the heat to medium-low. Add the sugar, salt, and ground ginger. And cook until the pineapple turns translucent and sticky, and the mixture is thickened like jam, about 10 more minutes. Are you ready? Here's the next step. We've reduced the heat to medium-low. We're going to add a half cup or 100 grams of sugar, 3/4 of a teaspoon of kosher salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, and cook until the pineapple turns translucent and sticky, and the mixture is thickened like jam, about 10 more minutes. We're going to remove the jam from the heat and stir in the lime juice. That's 1 tablespoon of lime juice. And we'll set it aside to cool. Next step, we're going to make lime marshmallow. Now this is going to be interesting. I've never worked with plain gelatin before, and I've certainly never made lime marshmallow. So stay tuned. That'll be coming up next. So now we've finished making the first of the 2, what I call intermediate ingredients. This is the pineapple jam that we made. Isn't it beautiful? And the pineapple jam will go on top of one of the crackers, and we'll cover it with the lime marshmallow filling before we pour the white chocolate over the top. So the next thing we need to do is we've heated the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We've lined 2 half-sheet pans with parchment paper, and we're going to distribute the crackers across the pans and toast at 350 until golden for about 5 minutes. Then we'll flip half the crackers upside down and portion a half tablespoon dollop of cooled pineapple jam onto the bottom of each cracker. Then we're going to use a piping bag, and we're going to pipe 1 tablespoon of lime marshmallow around the edge of and above the pineapple jam, like a beehive. Being careful not to pipe all the way to the edge of the crackers, because you want to leave a tiny edge of cracker uncovered to avoid spillage. So let's get these crackers into the oven, okay? find out. So initially we're going to put all of our crackers right side up, and when it comes time to assemble, we'll put half of them upside down, and we're going to toast these babies. And into the oven we go. So while our Ritz crackers are in the oven getting brown and yummy, we're going to make the lime marshmallow. I'm really excited about this. I love marshmallow. I've never made it before. So in the bowl of a stand mixer, we're going to combine the lime juice and vanilla and sprinkle the gelatin evenly over the liquid and let it sit and bloom for at least 5 minutes. So we have 3 tablespoons or 45 grams of lime juice. 1, 2, and 3. Next we have 1 teaspoon or 4 grams of vanilla extract. There it goes. 1 pack of gelatin. That's 2.5 teaspoons or conveniently measured in 7-gram bags. Sprinkle the gelatin evenly over the liquid and let it sit and bloom for at least 5 minutes. While that's happening, in a small saucepan, we're going to combine the sugar, light corn syrup, and water. In a small saucepan, we're going to combine 1/2 cup or 100 grams of sugar, 1/3 of a cup or 105 grams of light corn syrup, and 2 tablespoons or 30 grams of water. We're going to cook this over high heat until it reaches 235 degrees. So we have a handy dandy candy thermometer. Like that? Handy dandy candy thermometer. Fit the whisk onto the stand mixer, and with the mixer set to the lowest speed, quickly pour the sugar syrup into the bottom of the bowl. The heat will liquefy the gelatin mixture on contact. Once all the syrup is in the bowl, increase the speed to medium and whip for 2 minutes to cool the mixture down. Then we're going to add the green food coloring and increase the mixer to high speed and whip for 7 to 8 minutes more until a glossy, fluffy marshmallow mixture forms. And immediately transfer the marshmallow to a piping or zip seal bag and prepare to portion. Okay folks, the next step we've got to do here, we've got our toasted Ritz crackers, we have our pineapple jam, and we have our lime marshmallow in the bowl of the stand mixer. Flip half the crackers upside down and portion 1/2 tablespoon dollop of the cooled pineapple jam onto the bottom of each cracker. Flip, 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 flip. Just like that. Let's see if we can get a 1/2 teaspoon of cooled pineapple. Look at that lime zest. The lime zest is just a little topping, like a garnish. I tell you what, with the lime on the table and the pineapple jam, it really smells great in here. That's one thing I love about baking treats, whether sweet or savory. They always smell so good. Just to get all of our beautiful lime marshmallow from the stand mixer into a piping bag. I hope I haven't left it sit here too long because it's already getting sticky. Wrestle with the sticky mixture. In she goes. Well, we got our lime marshmallow into the piping bag. It says 1 tablespoon of lime marshmallow around the edge of and above the pineapple jam, like a beehive. Be careful not to pipe all the way to the edge of the cracker. You'll want to leave a tiny edge of cracker uncovered to avoid spill over. Place a second cracker on top and press down lightly to adhere the cracker to the marshmallow and form a sandwich. Okay folks, we're getting there. Look at our beautiful little Ritzy sandwiches. Now one at a time, place a sandwich onto the tines of a fork and lower it just into the surface of the chocolate coating. Use a spoon to pour and drizzle the chocolate over the sandwich until it is completely covered. Then we'll lift the coated sandwich from the chocolate coating and allow any excess to drip off. Carefully slide it back onto the parchment and let it cool for 10 minutes. So here we go. A little bit of lime zest on top. Isn't that beautiful? Lime Ritzies, folks. This is where the magic happens. These are beautiful. I know you're going to love them too. It's like a little cake. Lime Ritzies have arrived, my friends. It's a thing of real beauty. Oh my gosh. We've got pineapple jam filling, lime marshmallow that we made from scratch, and coated in beautiful white chocolate. Ghirardelli white chocolate, and topped with a little lime zest. Lime Ritzies, folks. All the fillings are wonderful by themselves, but I tell you what, it's the combination of all these ingredients together that makes the alchemy happen. And Christina Tosi is the alchemist. Thank you, Christina Tosi.
You did it! Wow!
You're amazing.
And then you give it exactly a little pat down.
These are the real deal, folks. You're gonna love these. Please leave some comments below. Let me know how it worked out for you. Click the thumbs up like button. And be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can see my next video. And thank you for watching. So good. So good. So good. Bye-bye.